right, questions for Meral and tied going into the fourth quarter there, then they go on an early run, kind of pull ahead. I guess what did you see maybe going wrong or going right for them during that stretch that allowed them to pull ahead?
I think like we make them like to get a lot of offensive rebounds, and like we wasn't tough enough with them. Like they was pushing us and they was doing everything and we wasn't tough with them, so they scored a lot, and we did a lot of fouls, so they shot a lot of free throws, so that's not gonna work.
Yeah, I agree with that. They kind of just broke our defense down. We had a lot of help. We had to have a lot of help side, which led to a lot of kickouts, and they just made some tough shots.
You guys talked about the free throws. They shot 32 tonight. Do you think that's more of what they did, or just maybe some bad fouls on your part?
That's a lot. We did a lot of fouls. So, and they make all the free throws. Like I think they just missed like 2 or 3. So I think it's not gonna work if we still fouling a lot like that.
Meral, pretty good day for you. 33 points, 11 rebounds. I guess what did you see personally? Early on, kind of going well for you. I think 11 points early on, first quarter.
I was trying to help them to keep going to the basket and to keep driving, to get some points to come back to the game. But I think we need some people to step up to score. I know we were struggling a little bit today, but I know they will come back and they will make shot the next game.
All right, and question for you. You started the game off, like I said, with 11 points. Was there anything that you took, any approach to the game that you had that you thought about before the game and that you were playing so aggressive the entire night?
There's nothing. Coach Porter, she was saying, in the scouting, we have to drive every time, because they're not doing a help side at all. So I was trying to do that. I was trying to driving every time, and I think it was working. If we was doing that the whole game, we gonna win this game. But we was struggling a little bit today.
All right, and being a senior, and I think. Other than you, no one else scored in double digits. What do you say to your teammates in a game like this to keep them, uplifted and positive moving forward?
I would tell them to keep playing. If they didn't score, we need them to do to play defense. That will help us a lot. But when we're struggling, we don't have a lot of energy in the court. We just to doing heads down, so no, that's not gonna work. So we have to keep playing and to be some more energy in the court when we're struggling, so we have to play some defense. That's it.
You guys have quite a long break until your next game, 10 days off until you head to Ohio. What are you hoping to accomplish during that stretch, after this one tonight?
We just got to get back to practice and really work on defense. That's what hurt us tonight when they made that run. We were getting broke down every time. Coach showed us before the game, we just have to stay in front of our person, because as soon as we have to help, that's when they start. They're really good at kickouts, so that's what they killed us on. So we just have to get back and work at that.
In terms of the defensive lesson that you're talking about, basically them driving and kicking, was there anything on the scouting report that you guys seen or noticed that talked about that basically, was all right, we know they're going to do this, so we have to try to do this, and basically what happened?
Oh yeah, for sure. That was the whole scouting report.
That was the whole scout.
Yeah. And I thought we did a good job in the first quarter. We were staying in front of our person. We went on a big run. I think we were up by 10 in the first quarter or something like that. And then they just, they're a very experienced team, so they just kept breaking us down, and we got to get better.
Yes.
Anything else? All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.